And welcome into Wisconsin Huddle presented by Network Health. I'm Zach Hanley alongside Lacey Eden. And Lacey, last time you were here, you brought out the rings. Where's the bling right now?
Well, I'm starting to collect so many, they barely fit on my fingers anymore, but hoping to get a few more this year too.
Well, Wisconsin was off last week, but their series before was a fun one in more ways than one. Not only did they sweep their border battle rival for the second time this season, but the Badgers dominated the Gophers, and thanks to an 8-2 win in Game 1, they clinched the WCHA regular season title for the 10th time in program history.
It was fun, but when you play on a team like Wisconsin, you can't celebrate until you win the national championship. Like, it's like, okay, like this was what we expected with this team, but this is not what we want. Like, we're still hungry for more.
It was an exciting time, and like you said, it's something we check off and we make note of, but it's not something we're focused on, obviously. We have our mind and intention set on bigger and better things down the road, and we just keep moving forward.
So you've won a national title, tournament titles, but what does being WCHA regular season champs mean to you?
Well, Coach Johnson always says the regular season championship is the hardest championship to win because you have to be consistent throughout the entire season. From the start to the finish, you have to be the best team in the league, win the most games, and after that, the playoffs, it's kind of a blank slate. It's kind of anybody's game, but I know we'll be ready for that too.
Good thing you mentioned the postseason because that's right around the corner. Obviously, we got to get through Bemidji, close out the regular season on a high note, but do you feel like this team is ready for the postseason?
Yes, I think as soon as the postseason comes around, whether you're ready or not, you get ready.
Yeah.
My name is Darian Dupree, and this is the Iron Jock Player of the Week.
Well, what a senior day it was for Casey O'Brien. 3 goals and 4 assists for a 7-point weekend against the Gophers to go along with some history made.
It's a foot race. O'Brien's going to win it. Short-handed breakaway. O'Brien scores!
O'Brien became just the second member of the 250-point club at UW, bringing her career total to 253 points. And for that, she's our Iron Jock Player of the Week, powered by Silver Ion Technology. It's what's inside. And now it's time for our Pep's Draft House category draft. For pizza with big toppings and even bigger taste, you need to take it to the house. So, today's category is breakfast foods. Big fan of breakfast?
Huge fan of breakfast. Best meal of the day.
Okay, so you got 4 picks. You're on the clock for your first pick.
All right, the first pick of the 2020. I'm going to have to go with bagels here. I think they're versatile.
Yep, I like that. Okay, I'll go waffles.
Okay, waffles. With my bagel, I want an egg.
Okay, on it or next to it?
Yeah, on it.
Both?
Bagel sandwich.
Okay, all right. All right, okay, it's not a bagel because you chose that. I'll go toast with avocado.
Is that 1 or 2?
That's one. That's a
Toast and avocado.
Toast,
He's
toast
draft
on
picks.
top of
He's
avocado.
sneaking draft picks in here.
I do what I can. Trying to win.
All right, okay. I'll go pancakes then, more carbs.
Okay. So that's your third. Scones. Not a fan of scones? No?
Tough draft choice. That high in the draft? Wow.
Well, I only got one more pick left.
Okay, coffee.
No.
Coffee.
I don't drink coffee. I don't like
You don't
that.
drink coffee?
No.
All right. Everybody else drink coffee, though?
Yeah, probably.
Had at least 3 today. Should have been my number 1.
How about a smoothie? You like that?
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Okay. Well, you can play too. Just head on over to Wisconsin Huddle's Instagram page and let us know your top 4 breakfast foods. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Wisconsin Huddle presented by Network Health. Now, Lacey Eden has a knack for lighting the lamp. Her 21 goals this season are good enough for 3rd in the conference, and she sits 6th in the league with 43 points. But where she stands at number 1, well, that's her Taylor Swift fandom.
God, she I don't think there's a single day where she doesn't sing or dance to a Taylor Swift song, but it actually brings energy to the team.
Every day I feel like she has a new fact she's telling me about Taylor, and we had like this TikTok that she did where it was like, is it Shakespeare, is it Taylor Swift, and she like had 10, and I just read them off and she got 100% right.
So concerts, game day fits, friendship bracelets, words to every song. Am I missing anything?
That pretty much sums it up. Swiftie down to the bones.
So how would you describe your love for Taylor Swift? Kind of when did it start and how has it grown?
Well, I think I really started to delve into Taylor Swift in high school. I mean, I obviously was a huge fan growing up. I kind of grew up on her music, but I kind of started listening more for the lyrics in high school, and that's when I was like, wow, these are really profound lyrics. She's a great songwriter. And from there, it just kind of kept going, kind of grew. I think it's fun to be a part of the fandom because she connects so well with her fans. She gives us little Easter eggs to figure out when she's dropping her next album, and little snippets in songs that might mean something else or relate to a different song. And I love hearing everybody's thoughts on that online on TikTok. Everybody has conspiracy theories. We've clowned over the re-release of Reputation at least 40 times now. But anyway, it's just a fun little hobby.
Right. Okay. So, and you can listen to like the first second or two of any song and name that song. Right?
Yes, it's a skill that I have, one of my many.
Well, we can't play the songs for copyright reasons, right? But instead, I'm going to read you a part of a song. I want you to finish the lyric and then tell me the name of the song.
All right, no
You ready?
pressure, no pressure.
So we got 5 of them.
All right.
All right, number 1, I will not sing, don't worry. I got tired, oh gosh. I got tired of waiting, wondering if you were ever coming around. My faith in you was fading when?
When I met you on the outskirts of town.
All right.
And I said.
What's the name
Love
of the song?
Story.
Okay.
That was an easy
one for one.
Sorry, I had to
No,
sing.
you can, yeah, you can go. You just go. You just go. All right, number 2. A friend to all is a friend to none. Chase 2 girls.
Lose the one.
All right.
And Cardigan.
Cardigan, 2 for 2. All right, number 3. Dreaming about the day when you wake up and find what you're looking for.
Has been here the whole time. You belong with me.
These are too easy.
Yeah.
Okay. You'll see me in hindsight, tangle up with you all night.
See me in hindsight, tangled up with you all night, tearing it down, burning it
There
down.
we go. Okay, all right.
Someday when you leave me, I hope these memories follow you around. Wildest dreams.
There you go. 4 for 4. All right, let's see if you can get.
Wow, I wish
5
I was
for
a good
5.
singer. This would be so much better.
You don't want to hear me sing. Okay, 2nd, 3rd, and 100th chances, balancing on.
Breaking branches. 100 chance. Breaking branches. Oh my gosh.
What's the song?
What is the song? 2nd, 3rd, 100 chances. I don't know. I know the lyric, but I don't know the song.
Okay.
What is
Exile.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So 9
That's
out of
tough.
10.
That's tough.
9 out of 10. That's not bad.
Yeah,
90%.
90%.
Okay. Well,
My apologies to the Swifties.
and we got to take a quick break. More Wisconsin Huddle after this. Well, it's the final week of the regular season for Wisconsin, and let's take a closer look at their series with Bemidji State and this week's Network Health game plan for UW. As our most series with Mark Johnson's squad, this one has been all Badgers. They've beaten the Beavers 15 straight times. To find their last loss, you have to go all the way back to January of 2020. Now, earlier this season, UW swept Bemidji State, outscoring them 10-0. But the game plan doesn't change no matter the opponent. It's about going out and playing their brand of hockey.
For us, it's, you know, consistent within the things that we want to do, and you know, play at a level we're capable of playing at. And so, you know what they're going to give you. I mean, there's no secrets there. And so, if you're going to be successful up there, you're going to have to work hard. You're going to have to compete at a high level.
So, Lacey, how do you not overlook an opponent like Bemidji State? Because let's face it, they've not had the season that they've wanted.
I mean, when we play Bemidji, they always play physical. We're going to be up in their barn. It's cold up there. But they're going to give it their best hockey. I mean, we'll be playing them back-to-back, first round of WCHAs as well. So we can't let down for even a period, even a shift, because like, this is the part of the season that starts to really matter.
Now you're flying to Bemidji, because I think on a bus ride it's like 7.5, maybe 8 hours. But you've taken some long bus rides in your career. What do you do to pass the time? Don't say homework.
Oh, no. If my professors were asking homework, anybody else, I usually try to take at least a 2-hour nap, kind of pass the time that way. Other than that, sometimes I'll rewatch some video. We always do video before we leave. Kind of just listen to music, try to move around a little bit. I know it's tight quarters on a bus, and I also get a little bit bus sick sometimes, so just try to avoid that in any sense, so no homework for me, perfect. Unfortunately.
Well, more Wisconsin Huddle after this. And welcome into this week's Wisconsin Huddle Unleashed. I'm Zach Hanley alongside Ben Dexheimer, and we're going to play some air hockey.
Yep.
You familiar?
I am. My grandparents had one in their basement, but it's been a while.
Perfect. Like, how long is a while?
4 years, 3-4 years.
Okay. I like my odds. Do you like my odds?
I don't. I like mine a little better.
All right, let's do this. Okay, ready?
Let's do it.
That's one shot. That's one shot.
There's one. Oh, one.
Pre-game routine.
I'm pretty simple. I peanut butter sandwich, tape the stick, and then just kind of play some sewer ball with Corbs and some of the other guys.
When did you start to skate?
I learned to skate around 2 years old on the outdoor ice.
Oh, so so Wrigley was pretty sweet playing outdoor again?
Yeah, it was. I actually played in Hockey Day, Minnesota, too, outside my senior year.
Oh, nice.
Which was cool. So kind of similar setup.
Well, I mean.
Sneaks it in. 2-1.
Best nickname on the team?
I think Rylan Mosley has a couple of the best nicknames. He's got Sexy Red, 2-2. Oh, I thought that was in. Oh. Oh, man. Sneaks it in. 4-2. Keeps it out.
You gotta be kidding me. That was halfway in.
Oh! Puts it in himself. Got smoked. 3 unanswered. Oh. Hey, good match.
Good job.
That was fun.
How do you feel about your performance?
Little bummed. I think my brothers would be even more bummed for me.
Sorry about it.
It's all right. I love it. I had fun.
Hey, for more fun and games, tune into next week's Wisconsin Huddle Unleashed. And welcome back to Wisconsin Huddle, presented by Network Health. It's a tradition that goes back to Mark Johnson believes his first road trip to Bemidji. You eat fish for breakfast, more specifically, some walleye. If you know him, you know he looks forward to this every year. His team, on the other hand, well, we've got some mixed reviews.
Oh my God, they have this butter on the walleye, and there's like butter on the side that you can put on the walleye, and it had so much. It's delicious. It's really good, but I ate way too much, and I've gotten better at portion controlling now.
Personally, it's not my thing. It might be some of my teammates' thing as a superstition. I know it's coach's thing for sure.
I love walleye. I go walleye fishing with my dad all the time, and we take home walleye and we grill it up, so I'm happy about it. I think I'll like it.
Okay, so do you remember learning about this tradition your freshman year, and kind of what were your initial thoughts?
Well, freshman year, so long ago. Barely remember anything. I'm kidding. But I definitely remember my first road trip to Bemidji. It was quite the shock. I actually remember the first practice that I ever participated in for Wisconsin, because I came in halfway through my freshman year, right? It was a new drill, and the drill was called walleye. And I was like, oh wow, like this is a cool drill. It was a bag skate. We would just skate back down the ice like a 2-on-2, 2-on-1, 3-on-2, just skating down the ice. I was like, oh wow, like you guys do this drill often? They were like, nope, first time. It's called the walleye. So that was my first impression of walleye, and then obviously you kind of have to try it when you're in Bemidji because it's so legendary, and it is pretty good. I have to give it to him.
But are you a fan of it for breakfast? Do you like eating walleye for breakfast?
Personally, it wasn't in my breakfast draft.
Yeah, very true. That would have been the 5th pick?
Maybe, yeah. But you know, once a year, you can do it. You can do it once a year for breakfast.
And that's it for this week's Wisconsin Huddle. For Lacey Eden, I'm Zach Hanley. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next week.